the economy, education, healthcare, big news issues affecting the Ozarks. Cut through the clutter with Color 10 News analyst Brian Calfano. Now on Ozarks Tonight.
Well, good evening and welcome to this special edition of Ozarks Tonight. We're joined in studio for a change by news leader reporter Will Schmidt, who does all this great reporting for us up in Jefferson City. Of course, for everybody who reads the news leader and wants to see what's going on with Missouri government. And Will, breaking news today regarding the new Lieutenant Governor, Mike Kehoe. What's going on?
Well, a little background. So yesterday we got a new Lieutenant Governor. It was appointed by Governor Mike Parson. That's Mike Kehoe, who's a former state senator from Jefferson City. And he was picked to fill the vacancy that Parson left when Parson took over for Eric Greitens. Now there's some questions about whether Parson should appoint this position or whether it should go to a special election. And Missouri Democrats have announced that there is a lawsuit challenging just that and whether it could go to a vote of the people or not.
All right, so they filed a lawsuit, Missouri Democrats, earlier today. This is going before what judge?
It'll be a judge in Cole County up in Jefferson City.
Okay, and do we have a time frame for when this case might be decided?
We really don't. It's a pretty unprecedented scenario. I can't think of anything that comes close to it or when it might happen.
Governor Mike Parson, lots of bills on his desk. Former administration had lots of bills that it received from the House and Senate. What would be the status for most of those remaining bills?
Governors, including and prior to Mike Parson, are pretty close-lipped on what they're going to sign. You could infer that because a lot of these bills passed with either bipartisan support or by Republicans, of which Mike Parson is one, that he'll sign most of these bills, but there's no way to know for certain until he actually does. I would anticipate the budget gets signed by June 30.
Any idea about possible withholds?
No, although I can tell you that the state revised its revenue growth estimate in January. So they have prepared when they were going through this budget process for less revenue.
Will Schmidt, Springfield news leader, in town for us today. Thank you again for all your great work over the last several months. We know it's been a crazy set of circumstances up there in Jeff City, and you've been doing great work. And Color 10 News will continue after this.